Borderlands is known as the game that really kicked off the looter shooter genre, and with its large variety of weapons, the way they work has everything to do with the success of the title. While the gunplay is very fun, with this being the first installment, it is far from polished. The HitScan has always been weird to me in this installment, and looking into it further has shown me a little bit under the hood as to how they do this. This has felt the most unusual on snipers, as coming from playing Borderlands 2 prior to this installment, I felt like my shots were missing when they shouldn't be. I found that it was because between these games, they had altered the way that accuracy is represented on the weapons. In Borderlands 2, the weapon's accuracy was tied to the display of the reticle while you're aiming. This is not the case in Borderlands 1, where in this game it's representative of the area around the reticle of your gun that the bullet may hit. To put it another way, there's an imaginary cone around the reticle that gets bigger the further away the player is from what they're aiming at. For this sniper, it has an accuracy of roughly 88%, which gives it a much wider variation where the bullet will hit, as you can see in this clip. Now with my other sniper, it has a 97% accuracy, which, as you can see, provides a much more accurate shot, perceptibly not missing by more than maybe an inch. While this type of accuracy feels better on most weapon types, it does not sit well with snipers, which are known exclusively for their power and precision. Taking the accuracy away potentially leaves for a large number of these weapons to take the backseat, which they learned from and improved in Borderlands 2 and all concurrent titles. Another factor that contributes to hit detection is that there is bullet travel time. With most weapons, you aren't engaging in long-distance combat, but with snipers, you presumably will be a little further back. This adds to the difficulty of hitting long-distance targets in this game as well. Now, all of these factors combined lead to a more negative experience with this type of weapon, but despite what I've said so far, this system is far from flawed. While it makes using a sniper rifle extremely challenging, it also gives the rest of the weapons a really good feeling overall. This especially applies to machine guns, as well as submachine guns, where they make up for the lack of great accuracy and power that comes hitting with larger magazines and fire rate. Many games go through a rough trial period in getting a good, unique feeling to their flow, especially for shooters. And as a first attempt, it was very solid and required very little tweaking to make memorable gunplay of its following games. In conclusion, while there were a few minor tweaks that would later be needed, it made for a fun and memorable experience, which promoted up-close and aggressive gunplay. This only enhanced the enjoyment as well as the challenge, forcing the players to think on their feet in encounters. With all that being said, I still have a lot of fun with this game, and as I've stated throughout the video, it's a very fun experience as far as the gunfights go. Aside from the snipers, I wouldn't really change anything.